You have failed the test, you have been unsuccessful, and you are feeling sad. You're feeling disappointed. You feel like the whole world is upside down. You feel like very disappointed. You feel shattered. You feel all the training you've done was of no use. All sorts of things are coming in your mind when you actually been unsuccessful in your test. Well, not to worry, because in this video, I will be telling you how you can control yourselves if you have failed your test. If you have been unsuccessful in your test, what you can do to control those feelings which are making you feeling down. Okay, please watch this video until the end, because I've got a very important message in the end which you will find it beneficial for yourselves and for myself as well. So without wasting any time, let's just go to those main points. Point number one, think. When you went into the test, were you the only one in your test? How many candidates went with you into the test? To the best of my knowledge, the place where I live, in Luton, from 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, every hour, there are about 5 to 6 people who appear in the driving test. Okay, so you're not the only person. So think about it. Have they all passed? No, they have not. Some of them have passed and some of them have not passed. So, unfortunately, you are the person who actually fell into the group who haven't passed. Now, think about the whole of the UK. There are hundreds of people who have failed at the same time when you have failed. So if you think about it, there's so many people who fail every day, not in the driving test, but in other aspects of life. So what do? What is our choice? The examiners have made the decision. Can you overturn it? No, you can't. You can't overturn the decision. Think about moving up ahead. Think about, talk to yourself. Just tell yourself, the test is done. You cannot overturn the decision. Let's move forward. That's a good tip which I'm giving you, which can control, which can help you control yourself. Point number two. When you're sad, when you're disappointed, what do you normally do? Do you listen to music? Do you go watch movies with your friends? Do you sit down with your parents? Do you go out with your relatives? Or do you just read the books? Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Surround yourself with those things which can make you feel comfortable. Surround yourself with people. Surround yourself with some things, games, movies, anything which can help you relax your mind. If something didn't work in your favor, what do you normally do? Think about it. And when the answer comes in your mind, just try those things to calm yourself down. Number three, now that you've failed, what are you going to do about it? My advice to you, move on. This time, when you go in your test, you go more prepared. Make sure you got all the right tools in your pocket, which is going to help you to pass. Sit down with your trainer. Talk about those serious faults which have caused that failure. Talk about the serious fault which has caused the test to fail. It might be one serious fault, it might be two serious faults, but take them seriously. Take them to the next level. Take them to the level where you just know that you've got them under your belt. Okay? Even the minor faults, whatever minor faults your trainer is telling you that you're making these minor faults continuously, try and push harder to overcome on those points. This is very, very important. If you don't do more training, you will more likely to be making the same mistakes. If you think about, oh, I've spent so much money on the test, I've spent so much money on my training, and I'm not going to spend some more, that is going to be more daunting, because if you're going to keep on thinking about it, that means when you go into the test, you're going to make the same mistakes again. No, spend a little bit more time in your training and make sure that you are spot on when it comes to the test. When you sit in your test, you got the right tools. That's my message to all of you. Everyone pass. I haven't come across a single person who haven't passed. You know who haven't passed? People who have been into the test, and the next thing what they do is they say, okay, I failed the driving test, I'm never going to attempt again. And those people are out there. They're the biggest losers. I'm sure you're not one of them. If you Keep trying, you will pass. You will get your license. Believe me, you will. One day you will. It's just a matter of time. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying harder and harder. And there will be a day when you will get your license. Okay, everyone. So this was the video about how you can control yourself if you have been unsuccessful in your test. What I've now started doing is I've now started taking the messages on the Instagram from the people who can message me about the mocks. So if you want to do a mock with me and you're prepared, you think you're prepared for the test, just give me a message. Whichever part of the UK you're from, just come down to Luton and I'll be happy to help you. I'll be happy to take a mock with you and I'll be happy to give you those tips which can help you passing your test. Okay, it's free of charge and we will decide a time in which we can just do a mock. It will be busy, so if you don't hear from me, please keep on trying. I will try my best to answer as many people as I can, as I'm already busy with the work, but I will be doing this for you as well, so we can do more training with more people. In the description, you'll find a link for the Instagram, which you can use to message me so we can do a mock together. It's free of charge. There's no charge for it. So that's the message. That's the announcement for today. I hope you will message me and we'll just take it from there. Until then, please stay tuned for more videos. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.